small children acting, which I think makes sense because I have the energy of a kindergarten teacher that turns to her students for life advice. Yeah, the kids I teach have a lot of input. The other day I was teaching a class, and in the first 30 seconds they were like, "How old are you? How many kids do you have? You don't look like an adult. You look like you're 14. My brother's 13. You should date my brother." And I'm just trying to like calm them down, you know? I'm like, "Hey friends, can we just get quieter like a little bit so I can get your brother's number?" And like, it's okay. You don't have to laugh at the pedophilia joke because I have a date, so. Hope it's not awkward. I get involved in a lot of very awkward situations. Recently, I was involved in a really awkward breakup. Right? And I mean, it was going the way breakups go, you know? Like, I was crying. It was like, oh my God, I knew this was gonna happen. I so saw this coming. I knew it. Thank you. And then the couple that was breaking up was like, "Can you go? You are not part of this moment." Yeah, I'm like a cat caller. I insert myself into your day's story in a way you neither want nor need. Yeah. Fun fact, actually, since we've been locked inside for over a year, catcalling rates have actually gone down. Yeah. So I've been told. Yeah, I don't really get catcalled. I get more constructive criticism. One time I was waiting for a train, and I put up my hair, and a homeless man yelled at me, "Much better!" But I'm good at taking notes. I like notes, likely because, as you may be able to tell, I am a recovering acting major. I loved going to school for acting, I really did, but at a certain point you step back and realize, wow, I just paid thousands of dollars to have professors tell me off-putting things in the name of art. Once my professor stopped me and was like, "Carly, your body looks like it's apologizing." And I just said, "Why are you in my dorm room?" But yeah, it is weird for me as an actor because I've been doing only comedy for the last year, but now these casting calls for these serious shows are coming up, but they seem so emotionally heavy, like I don't want to apply for them. Like, I got a casting call the other day for a role titled Rape Victim. Right? Like, that just seems like such an oxymoronic thing to consent to. I'm so sorry, I know a lot of people don't like that joke because they don't know what oxymoronic means. Yeah, I am single. Shocking, I know. But I'm really glad I'm single because I found that a lot of guys my age tend to really overshare. Like, this one time I was hooking up with a guy, and halfway through he just stopped and was like, "My name's Jeff, by the way." But that's when my friends come out of the woodwork and they're like, "But Carly, don't you want someone who's open and emotional and shares with you? Like, that's what I want." It's like, Kimmy, the last guy you loved called you Connie for 6 months. Because when it comes to women in their 20s, we know the most attractive thing a guy can be is emotionally unavailable. And when it comes to emotionally unavailable men, I become like Bob the Builder. It's like, "Bob the Builder, can we fix him, Bob the Builder?" So he didn't text me for 2 months, but he just sent me, "Hey, you up?" So I think I'm gonna meet his mom. But yeah, no, I'm glad I'm single. I don't have any of the dating apps. I don't want them. Like, I'm an old-timey romance person, you know? Like, I want to meet someone in real life. They're kind of a jerk. I'm kind of a jerk. Bless you. My hair is long and flowing to symbolize youth and fertility. It doesn't matter. They're way more into me than I'm into them, so I go home. And my father comes in and he's like, "Ezra paid your dowry with all the finest goats in the land." And I'm like, "But father, I do not love him." He's like, "Marriage is business. You'll learn to love. Get out of here." And once I am wed, I shall cast up my hair to show I am a matron now. And from the distance, I will hear a single voice that calls, "Much better!"